Ram pam 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 ram pam pam ram pam pam ram pam 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 ram pam 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 ram pam 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 ram pam 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 ram pam pam pam.
Hello! So we're your junior and we're from section 05 and today we are going to teach about Remainder Theorem!
Okay, let's get into the lessons then. Are you guys ready? So, first, what is the remainder theorem exactly? As we already know or not already know, the remainder is a number that is left over from division. But what about the remainder theorem? Anyone knows that? According to the internet and my understanding and etc., the remainder theorem is if f of x is divided by x minus a, the remainder is equals to f of a. It means that the polynomial is divided by linear polynomial, so the remainder theorem is the remainder from the polynomial's division. Some of you might be wondering, like, what is the difference between polynomials and a linear polynomial? The linear means as degree 1 polynomial, while the polynomials mean as more than 1 degrees. So now that you know the meaning of the remainder theorem, let's learn how to do and find the remainder. There are 3 methods in order of the easiest to the hardest. Which one will you choose? Choose wisely then. Let's begin with the first method, shall we? And of course, this is the easiest way. For the first one, you just substitute the value of x in the equation that is similar to the meaning of the remainder theorem. For example, f of x equals to x squared minus 7x plus 6 is divided by x minus 2. First, how to find the value of x? Let me show you. X minus 2 equals to 0. X equals to 2. When 2 moves to another side, you should change the minus sign to be the plus sign. So, in this equation, the value of x is 2. Next step, you have to substitute 2 in the equation. You just substitute 2 into x, so it will be 2 squared minus 7 times 2 and plus 6. The answer is minus 4. So the other 2 ways is synthetic division and polynomials long division. In these 2 ways, I recommend the one I think that's the easiest. Now let's do them. This method is called synthetic division, or it's the same as short division of polynomials, I think. This method you should understand by following the example. Pay attention in every step. The question is f of x equals to 2x squared minus 5x minus 1 is divided by x minus 3. First, let me ask you something. What is the value of x in this equation? First, you put the equation in the form of division. Put the number you'll be dividing in the division box, which is 3 in this case. 2 minus 5 and minus 1 is the coefficient from the equation. Then you brought the first number down, which is 2. And you multiply the number in the division box with the number you brought down and put them in the next column. Add the 2 numbers together and put the result in the bottom row and keep multiplying the result with the number in the division box until it's done. And once you're done, your answer will look like this. And 2 is the remainder from the equation. Warning: when you finish dividing the numbers, the power of those numbers will decrease by 1 at x. So, the answer when 2x squared minus 5x minus 1 is divided by x minus 3 is 2x plus 1 and the remainder is 2. So, let's take a break! Woohoo! Oopsie, I like math. Remainder's not zero, but still a number. That's the remainder theorem. Okay. I might say thank you to Mr. Magic, cause we learned with him last year. Thank you. That's why I need remainder, or I'll be in danger. One more time before I go. I do not want a zero. That's why I need remainder, or I'll be in danger. One more time before I go. I do not want a zero. Oopsie, I like math. Grip on my pen, multiply and add them upstairs. Nobody makes it from my end. Math quiz is coming soon. I pray they get the right answer, so I multiply and add them upstairs. I don't want to spend time crying. We got no time. That's why I need remainder, or I'll be in danger. One more time before I go. I do not want a zero. That's why I need remainder, or I'll be in danger. One more time before I go. I do not want a zero. Oopsie, I like math. Let's continue. The last way is the hardest method, which is polynomials long division. Okay, so we use the same example as the second method, which is f of x equals to 2x squared minus 5x minus 1 is divided by x minus 3. So first, you set the equation into the normal long division. Then you put the dividend inside, which are 2x squared minus 5x minus 1. Okay, now we have to find what value that multiply with x is equals to 2x squared. So 2x multiplied with x is equals to 2x squared. Then we have to multiply 2x with minus 3 too. Then you subtract them, and you will get plus x, because minus 5x minus minus 6x is equals to minus 5x plus 6x. And bring the minus 1 down with the plus x. Then, same as the beginning, what value that multiply with x is equal to x, which is plus 1. And multiply the plus 1 with minus 3, you will get minus 3, subtract them with that, and you will get the remainder that is equals to 2. F of x is equals to quotient multiplied by the divisor and plus with the remainder. Well, this property just came from the long division, so you will get the remainder exactly the same as the other method. Let's do the practice. So first question. A, show that the remainder is equal to 26 when 2x cubed minus x squared minus 7x plus 2 is divided by x minus 3. B, write in the quotient remainder theorem. My suggestion, you choose the method you want to do and then you prove it. For A, just put the equation into the synthetic division, and if you follow the steps, you will get the right answer. For B, you just substitute the number into the form of the quotient remainder theorem, and then you will get the answer. So this is the more challenging exercise for you guys. Make sure that you guys follow the steps and you will get the right answer. Oh, and the answer is right above there, so you can check it if you're done.